me like legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
So I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. First quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right. 18. That's it.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball. You look at this Raiders defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Tony. Hey, south.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
18. That's it. Hey. 19 Texans. 11. Look the hot.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. Down the right sideline, inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Landon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Texans nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now 2nd and 9.
Oh, right. Out to the right. 18. That's it.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You look at this Raiders defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Why, Tony? Here we go. Hey! Nice. Two jet. Hey, south. No.
Stroud off the play fake. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Alert the hot. Hey, uno.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Hey! 18. What's up? South. 11. Buggy.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Stroud. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And 2nd down.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I see through your act.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. To the air, Penix. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. Able to slither by. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Straight ahead to Genty. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they come up now, second and goal. Operating from the gun, Penix. They'll get this out to Genty. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and at the 6.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Texans 7. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2. There he goes, left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Jeanty, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Texans 7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
All right. Robin. Tony. Look at hot. Watch to the right.
In motion right, that's Collins.
Hey, south.
Right back to him on first down. Powering his way forward. Still on his feet. Jump, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Here we go, checking motion.
Penix working out of the gun here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Penix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is 2nd and 8. Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
18, what's up? Hey, uno. 11. Hey! Hey, stop. 11. Checking crack. Buggy.
Stroud working out of the gun. He'll try and do this himself. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not
Lights up. 18, what's up? Hey! 19 Texans. Look at hot.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Noel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Looking to throw, Penix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll go play action here with Penix. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd down and a yard. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Las Vegas first down.
And now an audible here into something else.
At the 33-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now, this way. Robbie.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Penix. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Here's Noel. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Speed left, speed left. Nike, hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno.
Stroud to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Nike Texans. 12.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
18. What's right? 11. Hey, south. Take it.
Stroud looking to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Robin. Hey, Uno.
Here's Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
All right. What are you saying? Hey. Look the hot. Two jet.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
At 18. What's that?
Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
For Texans 28, Raiders 21. Kaimi Fairbairn the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll throw with Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Lion, 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Riggs, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, Uno, here we go.
Stroud now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
18. That's it. Buggy.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
What's up? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Nico Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 92 yards. And the Texans are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Raiders 21. Kylie Fairbairn the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give out of the gun to Genty. Well, get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. Touchdown Raiders. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders have made it a
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take a G. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, send them all. Take a risk or take a trip, you know.
Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 31, Raiders 28.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Look to hot, look to hot. Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right. Why, Tony? Hey, south.
Now Stroud. He's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
42. Raiders 28. Fairbairn in the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time they look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 by 6.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
To the air, Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Shut up. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Motion.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
60 Eagle. Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
18. What's up? Buggy.
Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal, Houston.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anay.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage? But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
18.
In motion left is a running back. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hey, mommy.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Penix. Throw left side complete. That's Rhodes.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. No worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away. I'm handling. I gotta find what done.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Seven Pirates.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here we go. This is fourth down. On the bootleg, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Looking to throw, Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down. And
back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Penix to the air once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Final 90 seconds here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And this one is incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Penix. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash. Trap 60, trap 60.
They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
All right. Hey, King. Hey. Hey, south. Hey, south.
The throwing again is Stroud. That is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What's that? Texans.
Stroud working out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. He's going to try and go deep again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's 2nd and 10. Penix working out of the gun here. He's going to take another shot here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line.